get started right now.
Gotham.
Beautiful. And you bought this at auction.
Supposedly it was the embalming act of the first century Mesopotamian king, Balassi.
What is it?
Having the knife looked at.
Anything you can tell me, Dr. Winthrop. I want to know exactly what it is I bought. I have to ask you to keep this matter between us.
Of course.
Yeah, cool. I mean, yes, Mr. Wayne. I'll check back tomorrow. Until then.
He's gonna leave. Oh! Little man took off with the knife. That's why the alarm was going on. He took off with that knife. I wanted him to think he took off with that knife. You better get up out of there, boy. You better get up out of there.
Nygma sent you. The Edward Nygma. Do it again.
My once friend Oswald, now my foe. It's me, Ed, just so you know. You'll find me where the earth meets the sky. The water flows and birds fly by. At dusk with me, I'll be there. We'll settle things unless you're scared.
What the hell was that?
We should torture him. Just get him to tell us where Nygma is. He just found us on the street. Well, that's exactly what you would say.
Leave!
Whoa.
Listen, you. Thanks for clearing that up.
Damn it. Now Bruce has to get into action. Now Bruce has to go into action. Go, 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 go. That dude's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there.
Just tell us when your father's coming back. Put that penguin in his place.
Please understand me. My father is not coming back. This is Penguin City, and I want you to leave before he finds out you're here. Too late.
I'm afraid. Victor, how many graves did you take?
2, but they're roomy.
I went to the pier. I waited. Ben didn't show. He... God, just get on with it.
Right. 1, 2. I waited and waited, but you never came. You must be a coward or worse, a lame brain. I'll give you one chance to make
These two dudes are gonna be dead.
This time at midnight, I'll make this one easy. This place makes some people lie, some people speak, and some people cry.
Honestly, that could be anything.
Can we please just torture them now?
Why not?
That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. No, keep running, bro. Keep running, bro. When Bruce get bit, Bruce got bit too. Ah. Get robbed. Is that Bruce on him? Oh man. I know he didn't use the knife. Did he use the knife? Cole Cockham. Cole Cockham. Oh. They are silly for that one. They are so silly for that one. Ooh.
It's time you tell me what's going on. What is so important about this knife? Why are people dying for it?
Excellent question, detective. You shall have your answer soon. Just
face palm.
Knife and I will release the boy. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Of course. Bruce, hand me the knife.
Bruce. Is he not going to give him the knife?
Bruce, hand me the knife.
You don't understand. He killed Alfred and then brought him back to life, and Alex's grandfather was afraid of this knife. I can't give it to him.
If we don't hand it over now, Alex is dead. That is all that matters.
No. You don't know who he is. I can't.
Well done, Bruce. You're finally beginning to see things clearly.
Oh, shit.
The question is, are you strong enough?
Drop the weapon. Hands in the air on your knees. Arrest me. Oswald? I'm gonna shoot you.
Why doesn't he just do it? Just do it.
Yes. You might shoot me. Kill me. But only he can get revenge on me. The man I froze on that pier. The man who would have killed himself before writing those idiotic riddles. The man whose name I still will not speak. But he's gone. You're just Nygma. And not even Nygma. Because Nygma would have noticed something.
Yeah. You just walked into a trap.
Doesn't it feel kind of chilly in here? You remember him? My other Victor? I'm going to put you on this. Again.
You want the same pose or something else?
No. Wait, please.
Got it, same pose.
No! Okay, Oswald. I'm not the Riddler. Do it.
It's not going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to happen.
I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna freeze you. I would only be freezing at Nygma. Who cares about that? No. Better revenge is having you live, knowing that you are not him. And you never will be again.
I wouldn't trust that, though.
Goodbye, Ed.
You just going to let him walk? Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. You just... Uh-oh. Come on. Dang, Jim is a... Okay, so now we know Jim was a little H.O. Jim just getting with everybody on the show, man. It's like the fourth girl. Barbara, Vicky Vale, this girl, and Lee. I knew it. Come on, they're not going to be able to hold Ra's al Ghul. They're not going to be able to hold him. Pretty good and decent episode, guys, there. So we kind of have this chase going on with the knife now between Bruce and Ra's al Ghul. And then, of course, Jim is also involved here. Bit of a slow episode, a slow burn episode. It's kind of sort of almost a filler episode, but not really. But I still enjoyed it nonetheless. You have the little dog guy and his master, which was cool, kind of like a temporary villain, if you will, without having to use any of the real villains. And then, of course, we still have this thing going on with Nygma, and he isn't quite himself yet. He's writing terrible riddles that no one can really understand. And then, of course, this battle back and forth between him and Penguin. Penguin is not really in fear of Nygma anymore because he is not himself. Now, it's really strange that he would allow Nygma to just walk off into the sunset because he feels that he's not a threat. I think that's not quite what the Penguin is up to. I think he is going to keep eyes on Nygma and see what happens, but we'll see how that goes. I just don't trust that Penguin is just going to let him walk freely without doing something, or at least keeping tabs on him just to make sure that he doesn't regain his mental state that he had before being frozen. So that was kind of cool. I kind of feel like I'm not going to say they're dragging out this feud between the Penguin and Nygma, but I think they might need to speed it up a bit. And of course, Nygma is going to need to gather his forces because everybody else has gathered their forces, or at least team up with somebody so he can have some strength behind him, especially if he's going to face the Penguin. So that still needs to be developed, at least for his case. So again, a very slow burn episode, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless, but not as good as any of the previous episodes. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and score this episode here, and I'm going to give it a 6.0. Again, it was fairly entertaining. It didn't quite move the narrative forward. But again, we're just in this chase with the knife between Ra's al Ghul and Bruce Wayne, and then of course the feud between the Penguin and Nygma. We're dealing with that. This wouldn't be an episode that I would score very high because it just kind of is not really moving everything forward like it needs to. But every once in a while you get these type of episodes during a season with any particular series. So not a problem at all. I still enjoyed this particular episode. And then, of course, getting a look at the trailer for next week's episode, it looks like they're really going to be stepping things up, at least in regards to Ra's al Ghul and Bruce Wayne. It looks like Bruce Wayne is going to be going after Ra's al Ghul for what happened to Alex. And this episode, again, was a bit of a slow burn, not really quite moving the narrative. However, we are getting to learn more about the knife and why it is so important to Ra's al Ghul. So, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are in regards to this episode. Did you enjoy this episode, or did you feel like it was a filler episode? I hate that word filler because I always feel like there is some information that is being brought to light in every episode, even if you don't quite understand what that information is at that particular time. It could be revealed in another episode, so we'll have to see if that is the case with this particular episode. But some may consider this particular episode a filler episode after we receive some really, really good episodes from Gotham. So we'll have to see. And then, of course, next week we also got a little glimpse of Solomon Grundy in the trailer there, so that's also going to be intriguing as well, guys. So let me know what you thought of this episode. Please put those comments down below. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next reaction of Gotham.